And we'll be back with news for seniors right after we hear from Rich and his guest, Chef Marty.
Chef Marty, yeah.
Chef Marty. Rich.
Okay, I have with us Chef Marty. He's known all over the area. He gives parties. He's an expert on all kinds of food. But what we're going to do just holiday season like that, we're going to have Marty do the talking. And we're picking out some festive stuff that you just can't buy at your Safeway or Giants or something. And you get them, you can import them, and we'll have numbers on the screen. But I want you to know this. He's got a local number here in town, and it's 202-265-0477. And if you need to contact him, it's Chef Marty, DC2, the number 2, at AOL.com. Okay, Mr. Chef Marty, go ahead.
Well, once again, Rich, happy to be here with you.
Thank you.
Tonight we're going to concentrate a little bit on having some of the glamorous New Year's Eve festive foods, but saving just a little bit of money on them.
Good.
Okay.
In these times.
Right. In the past, I think we've discussed in previous shows some of the fanciest caviars from around the world, Russian and Iranian beluga, which you can spend $200, $300, $400 an ounce for, even more for the highest qualities. There is a company in New York City that's been around, I don't know, 40, 50 years now, called Caviarteria.
Okay.
They carry a nice range of products, and they're available by mail order, telephone order, through the internet. And they've been kind enough to send us a few things tonight.
Okay.
Right here we have a caviar cake. Basically, this is a 3-layer cake. The top is salmon. It's very, very good quality Scotch smoked salmon. Below that, there's a layer of red salmon caviar. Below that, some creme fraiche. And below that, some American domestic caviar. And then I think another layer of salmon on the bottom to make a whole cake. Cut it up and slice it. Instead of spending $300 an ounce for a little snack, you've got a very, very lovely taste of the caviar and of the salmon for a lot less money. Now, here's some of the caviar that we're talking about. This is the American sturgeon caviar. This is the way it comes, this little tin with a little tight rubber band around it.
This is sort of inexpensive, right?
Well, I'm not going to say it's inexpensive.
Okay.
But you can see it looks pretty close in size and color to the Russian Savruga caviar.
Right.
And it's about a quarter of the price.
I'll go with this.
And I don't think even for caviar lovers that have been around for a while, I don't think 1 out of 10 can tell the difference in flavor between this and a Russian Savruga.
I'll go with this.
Here we've got, again, even a little less expensive, is the American smoked, not smoked, but the American salmon caviar, salmon roe. Again, great flavor, and it's wonderful. You can mix this with creme fraiche or with a little sour cream, makes a great dip, and nothing close. I mean, pennies on the dollar.
Now, this
compared
is all
to
from Caviarteria?
This is all from Caviarteria.
Maybe we have up on the screen. I don't know if we have a number for it or not over there. But if not...
Yeah, 1-800-4-CAVIAR. Or Caviarteria.com
for their website. It's on the screen now.
Traditionally with the caviar... Blini. They have their ready-prepared blinis. Just toss them in the oven. Okay. Over here, at the other end, a little bit of festive holiday desserts.
Beautiful log.
Are one of my favorite bakers in the whole world that also does mail order, Carolyn's Cakes. Carolyn's Cakes, not too far from us in Annapolis. Call them on the phone. You have a wonderful cake delivered tomorrow to you.
Wonderful.
This is their Yule log. They're bushed in the well. A couple of cupcakes just for pretty things. Unfortunately, because of a transportation problem, I had a few wines that I was going to talk about tonight. I can't show them to you, but some great savings, again, in festive wines. Instead of spending $50, $100, $200 for a bottle of champagne, there's some wonderful Spanish cavas.
Yeah, they are good.
Imported by
CAVA. Wonderful.
Imported by Pasternak, a great friend of ours. Also, some French non-champagne, but French sparkling wines. You can't call it champagne if it doesn't come from Champagne, but they carry the Albrecht line, available locally. I
want to give you a number again. It's 202-265-0477. Thanks very much, Chef Marty.
Pleasure to be here, as usual.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you.
Oh, the Noel, Bush de Noel, Noel Bush. Eat? All right. Thank you, Rich and Chef Marty and all those goodies here which we were sampling for the holiday season. The Bush de Noel
And those cupcakes.
And the cupcakes,
Those
and
look good.
gee whiz, he had some, was it brisket back there for us, corned beef? It was delicious.
Delicious, yes.
So thanks to Chef Marty and Rich
you.
for bringing him in here. And we'll probably see him again next year, I imagine.
Yes.
Anyway,